What would happen if an average Rainbow Six Siege player played 100 days of rank? Exactly how much would I actually improve? And if I kept track of each skill, how much better would each skill get over time? This video documents every ranked game I played for 100 days, analyzing where I improved, where I struggled, and how I persevered through the beast that is Rainbow Six Siege ranked. Taking my gameplay from looking like this to this. So join me in my journey to achieve my peak rank, and let's see how much you can improve in 100 days of ranked. Hype the video or leave a like if you enjoy, and sit back and enjoy this Rainbow Six Siege movie.
Massive alone.
So I decided to pick up ranked again, right around the release of Operation High Stakes. And let me tell you, things did not start out very smooth.
Where the fuck?
I'm not even kidding you, the first clip I had at the start was just me getting C4'd. Things did not start out well at all.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah.
I found myself gravitating towards support operators. Like, a lot. Especially on attack. And a lot of the time, when I tried to get kills,
Are you serious?
things like this would happen. But sometimes,
Great play.
I would just let my nuts hang, and I'd have rounds like this. As many of you know with solo queue, a lot of rounds you'll just be left in a 1vx.
Swinging out over right now. Oh wait. This guy's so fast.
But you know what? If you can't win rounds like that, good luck ranking up in solo queue.
Oh my god.
I always made sure to put my opponents in their place though. Hey, that's a nice mag dump.
Nice shot!
You were picked. Let me hear.
I would continue to play support, and
Okay, go for a hit.
it's always a bit of a challenge with randoms.
TP to TP. Still white. Dead.
But you can't always blame your randoms. Especially
No, man!
when I'm losing rounds like that.
Fuck! Okay, yeah, let's see this shot, bro. I'm so cooked, bro. Like, just one of those ranked games, I guess.
So far, we've learned the weaknesses of my game are, when I play support operators, it tends to hold me back, especially in solo queue. When your teammates aren't taking valuable map control, and you're stuck outside the building trying to get your random to breach the wall, it can be a bit frustrating. Second, if I'm gonna be honest, my aim needs a bit of work. I'm consistently losing gunfights, specifically ones that involve tracking or flicking onto a moving target. Now let's move on to my strengths as a player. Holy shit. Bye.
How the fuck is he shooting me?
Yep.
Easy! When in doubt, play blitz, bro.
He's beneath you.
He's flashed. How does he just mag down my feet like that?
Okay, promise this is one of my strengths as a player. This is one of the things I'm better at. I just gotta get back in the rhythm.
He's T. Are you fucking joking me, bro?
Fuck playing shields in solo queue, man. Oh my god. To be honest, it was kind of hard to tell what my strengths as a player actually were.
Guys, we have case. We don't need to play aggressive.
I had a few flashes of greatness here and there.
Hey, sirs.
But the main thing was that I was inconsistent.
What the fuck? Don't watch. Let's go!
Nice shot, man. That was fucking clean.
He's never gonna expect me here. Watch this reaction time.
For now, I just seem kind of stuck. I mean, tell me how I'm in a 1v5. My team full of role players are dead halfway through the round, and I'm going against the might of the entire IDF. So, now that I've gotten back into R6 a little more, and I've discovered how good I actually am, I've realized I need to take a step and improve some areas of my game. I thought the best way to gauge where my game is right now is by rating my skill sets by each category. Rating all of them 1 to 10. 1 being I should just uninstall the game, 5 being just an average middle-of-the-road ranked player, and 10 being prime bolo, prime spoil, and prime stomping combined into one. Let's start with aim. I would rate myself a solid 5 out of 10. It's done me pretty well so far, but there are definitely some hiccups here and there, and there was still a lot of room for improvement.
What the fuck?
I would consider my aim to be about average. Not good, but not bad. Game sense, I would rate myself at a 5 out of 10. I would define game sense as your ability to gain a competitive advantage using knowledge. By using your understanding of maps, how to use utility, default site holds and takes, and your knowledge on operator abilities, and when and how you use them. Map tricking being a good example. They might try to bandit trick or arcade tube trick, so we can avoid that possibility by just torching the wall soft, and boom, no counters. I was glad to see that even though I hadn't played the game as much as of recently, I still knew where I needed to be to attack specific sites, and I was playing the right operators to do so. My droning looked pretty good for the most part, and I was acting accordingly based on the information I got from them. I was making some nice aggressive plays and used map setups that gave me an advantage. Overall, my positioning was okay, and it didn't get me into too much trouble, as long as I stayed away from my random teammates. But one thing I needed to do better was use utility to help me contest map control, specifically trap ops. Like, why am I roaming as Wamai with no barbed wire here? Makes no sense. I needed to play off utility way more often if I was to swing more gunfights in my favor. Otherwise, I'm just relying on my mediocre aim. I needed to use my game sense to gain a competitive advantage way more often, because when your aim doesn't work hard, your game sense will do the heavy lifting for you. Decision making, 3 out of 10. Decision making goes hand in hand with game sense. Game sense being your understanding of the game, and decision making determines how you act on that knowledge. So that includes where to use your utility, your timing, and your teamwork. Something I noticed about my gameplay was that when I'm faced with any kind of pressure, I either play way too aggressive and I expose myself, or I play way too passive and I'm not affecting the game enough. It's hard to really show in this short little montage, but in some of the footage I found that I was just making questionable decisions, and I'm not gonna lie, I needed to stay off hard support ops, specifically breach ops. Even though I am a good support player, it doesn't matter if the wall is open if your entire team is dead in the first minute, which happens a lot in ranked. Most of the time in solo queue, assume you're the best player in the match. You want to rank up, right? So why would you be sitting outside when you could be taking space or holding map control instead? It's essentially player cost effectiveness. My skill is being wasted outside breach, so why would I play Thermite or Thatcher when Joe Schmo 69 playing on 100 FPS with an Amazon Basics keyboard can be sitting outside scratching his nuts getting the wall instead of me?
You simpletons doing?
Unfortunately, the same applies for shield ops. Because you don't have a primary weapon, you really can't accomplish as much. And to get the maximum value out of a shield, you need another player behind you to shoot for you. So, shield's out of the question for the most part. What could I improve on though? I needed to take initiative and contest valuable map control instead of being outside the building on attack. And I needed to play a little bit off-site and contest valuable map control on defense. I needed to not rely on teammates, like at all, and if I do, it means I'm baiting them to get the refrag. Mental game. 2 out of 10. I'm giving my mental game such a low score because it is my weakest stat, bar none. The whole reason I ranked so low the past few seasons was just that I could not play any more ranked. It was just not that enjoyable. And I lacked any sort of mental toughness when it came to adversity. If I didn't do well in ranked, my ego was shot. You can just tell in some of these clips that I was just a little on edge. It's okay to have a bit of an ego in R6. I mean, some say it's essential, but mag dumping copper players' bodies, I mean, it's a little excessive, all right? If I was to do well the next season, my mental game was gonna be the most important stat I would have to improve. After all, ranked is a marathon, not a sprint. I had to develop a mindset that was going to make me unbreakable. A mindset that wasn't that ranked was just happening to me. One where my success seemed out of my control. Instead, I needed a mindset where I take ownership of my mistakes and what I could control, while also brushing off the stuff I couldn't control, like my brickhead teammates. With that out of the way, let's see if I actually start to improve. And what's better than a fresh start of a new season? A new season is here. Everybody's rank is reset to the lowest rank in the game, so it's time to get out of copper. Should be pretty easy.
No big noise. Yo, Moto.
Operator standing. 10 seconds.
You just baiting? Like, what the fuck is that Denari setup, bro? Bro's setting up decorations. Like, what the fuck is this? Damn, that's a carry and a half. Terrible aim. Yo, bucking games. Oh no, back left. Wait. Dude. So you just gotta get kills, bro. I mean, it's pretty fucking goddamn simple. What is this sound?
Op 4.
That'll do.
Op 4 eliminated.
Good game.
I was dropping massive games against coppers and just dogging on them. I was pulling off those aces and 4Ks like it was nothing. So I should be winning a lot of games, right? Well, as it turns out, my win rate was absolute bones. So I either needed to start carrying every game, winning those 1vx's pretty much every time, or I needed a bit more help from my randoms. But we all know that's not happening. After all, if I wanted to push all the way to Diamond or Champ, I needed the best win rate possible. So my elo gains would compound over time. Winning a lot of games now would help me later. So it was time to lock in and win some more ranked games. I was now playing a lot more flex operators instead of just sticking to hard support. Playing flex operators seemed to work the best for me. And when I tried straying from that and playing a little more high risk,
How is he not dead? What? How much of a femboy build does this guy have on fucking Netanyahu? I didn't miss, bro.
it just didn't work out for me. So I decided to go back to playing textbook Siege. It's 4-4 overtime match point, and I had decided to try and gain Raptors control with
Capito.
If I clear their Raptors player, that gives my teammate on Breach an opening to walk through and go plant default. Unfortunately, I mess up the fireball placement, so I'll just have to push into garage and see if I catch him lacking.
He's just prone on Raptor still. We're just shit on this kid.
I finally clear their Raptors player, and it's left to me and the hard breacher to win the round. Because the rest of my team just evaporated. They have no way of denying plant from in sight unless they have a C4. That gives us a pretty good chance to get the diffuser down. With only 20 seconds on the clock, we needed to get the bomb down as soon as possible.
Planting.
But they were playing below the site.
GG. Cavs playing below.
It really didn't matter what I did. I cleared their Raptors player and even picked up another kill below. I was ready to cover for my teammate, and he plants on the gigantic fucking hole in the floor. Are you actually stupid? Unfortunately, after being top frag and being the only one on my team going positive, of course KD isn't everything, but come on, bro. Regardless of this fact, I keep queuing. You see, some games you do get help from your teammates, and I had to find a way to ride that wave. So I rode that wave of just queuing into easy games, and I was actually getting carried. I enjoyed this while it lasted, because games like that don't come too often in solo queue. Yo, watch the sick clip while I beg you for subscribers. If you've watched this far into the video, it would help me out if you'd hit subscribe, so you don't miss the next R6 movie. There will be a next video, don't let my upload schedule fool you. And hitting that like button helps the video out as well. Only if you enjoyed it though. It'd be weird if you just hit it for no reason at all. I mean, unless you want to. Ooh, and use that hype button too if you're on your phone. Thanks for watching this far, and enjoy the rest of the movie. Also, I promise this is the only time I'll ask for this. I'm trying to hit 1K. I need money.
Yo, tucked up thing. SMH, bro, SMH. Vigil dead. There's no more cash, I think. Your break's good. Yo, on your door, on yours. No, nice. Yeah, he's on this wall, You can go for plant, I'll hold you. Fucking up. What the fuck? What am I playing against? These guys are fucking deranged, man. Walking up your hall, Doc. Walking up your hall. Good shit. Hey, sometimes you get games like that, bro. It's like a 4v5 and we still win. Yo, all bakery, all bakery.
Dockery, what was that? What did we just watch?
Bro. That was interesting. What are these guys doing? This dumbass ran out of ammo. What kind of lobbies am I playing in? This guy ran out of ammo in his primary and just started using a shotgun. I'm actually playing against bots. This is crazy.
Drop by hall. Thermite. Last one should be white stairs, Jaeger. Yep, GG's, y'all.
After that, my win rate was doing pretty good. I just had to maintain, and as long as I kept improving, all is well. Once we get out of silver, I mean, this is gonna be a fucking cakewalk. I mean, come on. I'm a couple games away from gold. My team is up 3-1.
I'm just getting cornered, dude.
Then we were up 3-2. And then they brought it to OT.
I kept hitting a shield. Yeah, blinding. Nice.
I mean, long ranked games like this are what builds experience.
Yo, Legion on this door! We need Legion on this door!
By the end of this game, I was gonna be a better player than I was before.
Genuinely how? In med. Good shit, boys.
Yeah, so it's actually nice to win on 4-4 overtime match point. It's a good feeling. But I'll tell you, with close games like that, it might be a little easier if I had a teammate to work with. Ranked is a beast that cannot be tamed. No matter how hard you try, no matter how bad you want it, Siege will always find a way to break you down.
My nigga, you're my nigga, say it, nigga.
I've decided I've had enough of solo queue, so I called in some backup. He goes by many names: Duo, Twin, Pookie Bear, .8, Nate the Great, and some other names I probably shouldn't say on YouTube, but you shall know him as Spog 101. The strongest emerald. It's the first round of my gold rank up game, and it's safe to say, we were cooking.
C4. Bad C4. He's
Putting
playing
the
IT.
team on our backs.
Try to plant. Wait. I need to reload. Plant. I'll hold you. They don't have a C4.
15 seconds. Online and active.
I'm gonna run a U-box, okay?
Friendly.
Nice. Well fucking played, bro. Me and you, dude.
Cam down.
Last operator standing.
Shotgun, careful. He's gonna back up shotgun.
10 seconds left.
Oh, good try. Fuck, that's
I
unlucky.
had to get the headshot, bro.
That was so comp, though.
We started abusing overpowered duo strats like Mav Glaz,
Good shit.
which basically gets you the most free kills of all time, straight onto the bomb site. and we were
Nice.
single-handedly winning rounds for our team.
Ammo.
Okay, fine.
I can plant here.
Come deep, come deep, come deep.
He's on our teammate. Yeah, let's plant. I can frag plant. I have a win con. Shit on me, shit on me. Come to you. Back to diffuser, back to diffuser. Walk on him, walk on him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. You've run out of bullets, bro. Well played, we got it. How are we clutching every time, dude? Our teammates are actual pylons.
That was cool.
Eater.
Tight, running to you, running to you.
Oh my god. Right here. That's all you get. I'm gonna start map tricking.
I mean, this strat alone is just so greasy.
Nice. I'm going in with team, okay? Oh my god, we actually won. Nice team.
I'm the GOAT.
We carried our team, and we got a win as the 2 top frags
Holy fucking shit, dude.
to win the game that got me all the way to gold. But at the end of the day, you just can't win them all. Let me tell you, my time in gold was not exactly a walk in the park.
Let's see the shot. Yeah, let's see the shot, bro. I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking knew that was gonna happen, bro.
Things just weren't going my way. Again,
What is this guy's movement, bro? Like, why do I suck so bad? I'm actually playing against bots.
and again,
GG's, dude. Like, fuck, get me out of this game. I'm rattled.
and again.
Like, how do you know, dude? This guy's cheating. Refiring it. Are you kidding me?
I wasn't getting any help from my randoms.
Teammate? On bomb, on bomb, on bomb, on bomb. Good shit.
I had my moments, yeah. But through this stretch of games, I was just bitter.
He just mag dumps every time, bro. This guy's so fucking ass. Jim, plenty gym.
My game was in shambles. Any sort of confidence I had before was quickly shattered in just a few games.
Hey, bro. Go run out, go run out.
Regardless,
Running? I'm not gonna run out.
I tried to keep it going.
One dead.
You still VIP.
I'm just gonna drop, bro.
Maximum spot I think you'll go for. Upside.
I found a way to steal us a few rounds here and there,
You're a shitter.
but still, the vibes are bad,
Yo, are we
Oh,
fucking
shit.
dead ass?
Where,
team?
what are we fucking
doing?
Call it, call it.
and it just wasn't going well at all.
Just say main door, bro. Like, I'm fucking... He deafened, dude. Like, this is my duo?
If our season continued like this, I could end up quitting the rest of the season like I have countless times before. I had to find a way to turn this around fast. After I reached a point in the season Where I began to get discouraged, I had to find a way to bounce back somehow. This season had to be different. Not only was it time to mount a comeback and get out of gold, it was time to start creating repeatable success in my game. That way I can consistently carry in solo queue. The best way to do that is with strong strategies on defense as well as attack routes. We get border for our next game, and luckily there were 2 strategies for this map I had prepared. I had little experience with either of them, but it was just a matter of getting those reps in. The first strategy was on defense. I had to try and hold on to CCTV control. By contesting CCTV, it stops any attackers trying to hit the armory bomb site. If their team tries to push armory, and I was able to hold on to this crucial map control, and even get a few picks while I'm at it, then the round should be pretty winnable. I failed on the first try, mainly because I was playing completely in the wrong spot. If I play right on Book's door, like in the clip I showed, I should be able to chow CC balcony, making this hold a lot easier. The second attempt was 100 times better. The next strategy would be on attack.
I'm just fucking MVPing this game, holy fuck.
If I successfully took office,
Yeah, he's tucked, he's on 2-ping.
I could breach Archive's wall, and we could
Slugger's.
plant right behind the bomb. Now the next round, remember how I said this map rewards aggression? Well, most of my team was dead with a minute left, and we're all still outside the building. Welcome to border. I had 30 seconds left with a thorn and Kapkan on the board. So with barely any time remaining and no diffuser in my pocket, I checked every door for Kapkans, and I didn't leave a second to spare.
GG's, yo. Good calls.
I had carried my team to victory. A calm little 3.0 KD, not too bad. And just like that, the confidence I had before was back like it never left. So, as it stands now, we're currently sitting at around gold 3, and our elo gains were still pretty good. So I decided to start queuing with my trio stack. I started by duo queuing with a new member of the stack that you're gonna see many times in this video.
Yeah, stop reinforcing Valkyrie, good boy.
He's reinforcing it?
He was, yeah.
Are we in copper, bro?
But I mean, Jaden doesn't have nearly as much aura as Spock, so I don't know if he needs an intro.
One dead Aqua.
Oh, yeah?
Go me!
Oh, fuck.
I'll grab cams here.
Good shit.
Planting, waste time.
I'm so nasty.
Planting.
Wait, oh my god, they threw so hard.
What are they doing, bro? They lined down.
Holy.
I
I'm straight up on, bro.
This session ended up going pretty well. We went 3-1, and I finally ranked up to Platinum. Getting through Plat should be pretty easy, but my stack got offline, so it was back to solo queue. I won a couple games on Villa, then later that day, Jaden was back online. So we hopped on, and we actually had a couple of close games.
Probably got through a wall from the goat. Oh, he's. Oh, I didn't know he's that. Get around, boys.
Goyo F in solo queue. Don't run Goyo in solo queue. Nobody's playing the time limit. Nobody's playing plants in solo queue.
Okay, what does Big Nose over here know about Goyo?
Dude.
Goyo's a great operator.
Dead. Flash. Nice. 3v2. 3v2. 3v1.
So we ended up
Nice.
getting the win.
Jeez.
Maybe Goyo was the right pick after all. I mean, I probably denied their entry into sight. And they didn't pop my Goyos. Motherfucker!
You do not need plant denial in solo queue. This is why you guys can't rank up in solo queue.
I mean, it's okay, guys. I just play for the gun anyways. I've got Logi scripts too. That shit goes crazy. So I ended up going 3 for 3 on the day. A day where you win all your games is definitely a good one. So the next day, I just played one quick solo queue game and got another easy win. My confidence was up. I was doing well and winning most of my games. And I was actually enjoying playing ranked. I was just vibing. But Siege always finds a way to drag you right back down, straight into the trenches. I was up in my little bubble enjoying ranked, but that bubble I was sitting in wasn't going to last much longer. The first few rounds were kind of horrible. My teammates were getting picked off early, like every round. Pretty sure it was a 4v5 most rounds because one guy just kept lagging out. Nothing out of the ordinary for solo queue.
Oh, he's close. I'm really trying here, bro. I'm really trying.
Then we went down 3-0. Our teammate came back, lagged out again, and I had gotten first pick, somehow getting droned out in a hiding spot downstairs. I go to spectate my teammates just to see they hadn't reinforced a single wall. Okay, awesome. It looks like this game should be wrapped up pretty quick. Then I can go on to the next one, and they won that round.
Ranked makes no sense now, bro. It genuinely makes no sense.
And the next one. And then I decided to start trying again.
Both there, bro. Last one, cafe.
And we brought it to OT. Yay! Then I'm left in a 1v4 to take the first round in overtime. And I turn it up. But I lose.
He's tied to the wall. Oh my fucking leg, bro.
So, we're down 3-4, and we're attacking Throne, the most annoying, torturous site to attack in the entire game, especially as a solo queue player. The sites are surrounded by 3 reinforced walls, and 2 hard breachers are banned. Okay? That's great. So typically the best strategy for this site is to breach 2 or more walls. Open up the site to create crossfires, and if you don't kill all the defenders, usually plant behind Throne or an armory behind these boxes. So my plan was to play Sense, a pretty shitty operator in most situations, but he has 2 can openers and a 2-shot DMR, so he should work for the strategy a-okay. If I was able to breach Barrel's wall, clear any players behind Throne, then Sen's wall off site, and get the plant down, it should be an easy round. In theory. Let's just say this shit did not go as planned. So luckily I get our only 2 frag grenade users on our team with me.
Ikka, I need your frag grenades.
Okay, great so far. So Ikka was able to frag off the first bandit battery. She didn't get both of them because she threw it from the side instead of the middle of the wall, but whatever. As long as I just do it quick enough, fuck, he's bandit tricking. Okay, as long as she throws another one, then he won't be able to trick at the same time as the grenade blowing up. And then Lion throws a nade over. Misses both of the batteries.
Do it closer, do it closer.
Throws another one. And misses again!
What are these fucking frag grenades, bro?
So I just give up on the wall and try to fish for picks. Our Habana's still alive, but we have no way of getting these batteries off. And she's above trying to get hatch for some reason. So I still have a can opener in my pocket. I go to breach the hatch, and there's a fucking Caveira where Hibana just ran from upstairs. I get interrogated and the round is fucking over. Holy shit. But at the end of the day, there is a silver lining. This game would help me build up my mental toughness more than I ever would have imagined. This was probably the most upset and defeated by a ranked game I have been this season.
I hate this game. I knew we were gonna fucking lose that.
Now you how you got 5 shots into my left and die?
No. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Hit the fucking training packs, bro. Hit the Kovacs. I really tried my best, dude, and I literally just got hoed around every corner. You can look at every single moment in that game. I got hoed. The 3-0 comeback by my team? Hoed. Waste of time. Waste of fucking time and energy. At least I went positive on the match. Like, that's literally the only good thing.
That little bubble I was living in had finally been popped. But I had to find a way to keep an open mind. That actually sounds pretty good right now. A nice open mind. So despite that Guantanamo Bay level torture method of a game, I trio queue for another game. Usually when I play ranked, especially in a stack, I like to communicate what I'm doing before the round, try to come up with somewhat of a strategy, but instead I was just in my element. And at this point I'm all emo, just listening to my music, chilling.
Sometimes you have to touch a ditty.
And the first round, I go and do this.
No good.
I'm trying to watch all. I'm gonna plant.
That's what Daniel.
So I go and drop a little 4K. I stopped being afraid of making mistakes, and I started forcing plays.
Let's go around.
Touch grass, nerd.
Being aggressive and taking any gaps I saw.
He walked up. He walked another one close.
I killed 2. I killed 2.
We ended up winning 4-1, with me going 9-3 on the game. Not too shabby.
Dead.
Also, what you see. You're the last one on site right now, you and Masayoshi.
Wait, how did... This guy wallbanged me. Okay, bro. What a shot.
Soon after that game, I reached Emerald. Now, this is the rank that most players start to plateau at. They start to get what I would call neutral elo game, which means they start to lose just as much as they gain. Your losses actually begin to matter once you've reached Emerald and beyond, and a few losses actually might set you back a bit. So it was time for the push through Emerald.
Thanks, boss man. I got it. Yo, in briefing.
Planning. On my briefing.
Stick it.
Yo, he's low.
Nice. Good aim. Yeah, there's four holes there. This one's here. I'm blocked in.
Dead. I love the ARX. On 2 ping, tucked.
Knock dead.
My horse.
Good shit. Where's Thunderbird?
Last one's courtyard.
Yo, bathroom.
Right at. I love this gun, Mitchell. I love this ARX. I know why you use this shit all the time.
It's good. Museum hall.
Oh, in horse.
Oh my god, you're fucking horrible at the game.
Keep going.
How am I supposed to win when my own teammate... Okay, he's defusing.
Stick that shit.
Good boy.
Nice stab. Horse hall. He's gonna full swing you.
He's right here. Rotate.
Good shot.
Shit, Jaden, out of boy.
GG's,
Out of
boys.
fucking boy.
GG's.
Oh my god, I knew I fixed my KD.
That's another good game for the books. And we end the day with a W. Okay, let's cool it with the montages for a minute. It's time for another skill rating. We're just over halfway through the challenge, and it's time to re-rate all the skills I've improved. Let's analyze for a little bit. Let's start with aim. I think my aim and mechanics are now slightly above average. My crosshair placement is good. I'm either swinging into the angle I'm looking at or quick peeking it accordingly, while consistently aiming head height. I haven't made significant strides in terms of my aim. It's functional, but doesn't necessarily save me when I take a bad gunfight. At least not all the time. Every once in a while I hit a really nice shot that the average player wouldn't be hitting, and most of the time I'm capable of winning gunfights I should be winning. Even then I still find that sometimes poor aim and mechanics get me into trouble, and there were just some inconsistencies that I needed to hammer out, like lean spamming and crouching at the wrong times, so I can only justify increasing it by half a point. Aim is getting a 5.5 out of 10.
Dead.
Next is game sense. I think my game sense is pretty good, and I know how to attack most sites in the game, as well as how to defend them at a high level. I know which operators belong on specific sites and maps, which ones are effective, and which ones are not. Now, trying to maximize my impact mainly as a solo queue player is the hard part, because you won't have the help of teammates a lot of the time, which makes it hard to strategize. So it's my job as a player to recognize what can work in solo queue and what doesn't. When I duo queued, we utilized strategies that helped us win rounds single-handedly, like Thermite and Thatcher, and Glaz and Maverick. Another part of game sense is knowing when to get aggressive, and how to net yourself easy kills. You also need to know when to back off and play passive. There's a few examples of me not getting kills because of my aim, but because I had knowledge that helped me gain an advantage over my opponent.
Knew he had to put his head there.
Like when I hop on this counter here as Thorn. I know he's gonna be holding an angle on this window, so I vault up to change my head level so he has to flick up, giving me the advantage in the gunfight. Or this C4 toss on Nighthaven. I just listened for his footsteps, and I got an almost guaranteed kill. And here, when I make a punch hole to watch flank. I mean, that's a freebie. Freer than a Costco free sample, my boy. Even when I had a bad round, and I didn't set up a hold properly, I was beginning to adapt and improve on mistakes the next round. So, I'm bumping my game sense up to a 6 out of 10. Decision making. This is a stat that saw a ton of improvement. I don't know if it was because I've played so much more ranked now as of recently, but my decision making was a lot better. Sure, there was the odd boneheaded play, but sometimes you just gotta send it. You never know what might happen. There were a few rounds that I won purely off decision making, like this round on Striker. I decided to let the other team overpeak and punish them for it, and I decided to play a lot slower once I got in the building because of all the traps and cameras the enemy had on me, and eventually I used the entire clock and got the final kill with my dog shit aim.
GG's, yo.
I was able to stay calm and not overreact or panic when faced with a tough situation. There were some rounds I would try and trust my teammates to actually do their jobs, which would be a mistake almost every time. So I just needed to play those one-man army operators, like Striker, and I mean even Maverick. You can open up hard breach and clear utility all on your own. Instead of trying so hard to use teamwork, yes, it's a team-based game, but not when you have randoms that would probably fail the shape-fitting toys for toddlers, like they're so stupid.
What are these fucking frag grenades?
Going forward, it was going to be important for me to dumb myself down a little. There were instances that in the spur of the moment, usually in gunfights or when enemies were nearby, I try and get too fancy and I got myself into trouble just because I didn't make the simple play. And usually that play is just shooting the enemy in the head. I mean, let's be honest. My future motto going forward? Keep it simple, stupid. I'm bumping my decision making up to a 6 out of 10. Mental game. They say Siege is 50% mental, 50%. I'm gonna suck a wiener. They say 50%. I'm gonna suck a wiener, like on God. They say Siege is 50% mental, 50% being mental. Now I would say this was the stat that saw the most improvement.
Genuinely how?
I wasn't mental chalking after unlucky rounds.
I'm just getting cornered, dude.
Or straight up bad rounds. Like rounds you should be mad at. Now I don't have a ton of clips of me reacting or anything.
You're a shitter.
But that's actually a good thing. I mean, my duo is literally tossing C4s at my feet while I'm on the diffuser, and I don't even seem bothered by it. Like I should be wanting to rip this kid's head off.
Stick that shit, homie. Stick that shit. Let's go. Let's go.
But I don't. I'm chill. As they say in anger management, Goose Fraba. I think my mental fortitude is actually getting stronger.
I'm so nasty.
I'm listening to sad boy music during a ranked game. I'm insulting my opponents to lower cortisol.
Fat ass. Oh my god, you're fucking horrible at the game.
Sometimes even complimenting them, even if it's sarcastic.
Okay, bro, what a shot.
Eric Cartman Budo would be proud. Mental game is getting bumped up to a 6 out of 10. Although I do still get pretty heated sometimes.
Fucking lucky headshot, like.
Now that we've done a review on where we're at skill-wise, we've already seen how much I've improved my game. It's time to finish off the 100-day challenge, and we're closing in on reaching Diamond. So you know what time it is. Roll the montage.
Oh my god, how am I alive? Wow. No head, wow.
Shit.
My aim's so
white.
bad. There's two! There's one on the window, bro.
He got off the stairs though. He's gonna be in the hallway. Nice.
I have sight. Oh, wait, what? Since when is he in sight, bro? He was downstairs. What? Are you kidding me? This hatch is open too, bro. You're honestly an idiot, but good shit. What? Bro, I killed like 3 of them that round. On hard bridge.
Bro. You honestly and idiot. An idiot, not fucking and you retard. Like, they might just be like,
really?
shit
God, this guy has such an ego. Oh, really? Question mark.
One bathroom, one main. Which bathroom? Oh, what the fuck is this guy doing? There's a door, he's nowhere outside.
I almost sold that.
Fuck right by bunk.
This guy's so dead. Oh, no way, bro. Why is Thermite holding up? What are you doing, Thermite? What kind of lobby am I in?
Vigil.
Oh my god.
Nice.
One dead breach.
I just started shotgun.
I got him.
What is that kid doing, bro?
Elevator. One in trench, one deep in trench on breach. On the diffuser, on the diffuser. He didn't get it.
Oh my god, why does my team suck? You're so ass soulless. What is this guy talking about, bro?
So here we are down 3-0. Now normally this would just be a GG go next kind of game, but you know, this mantra of you can't win them all was starting to wear out its welcome a little bit, especially because I was so close to diamond. This had to change soon, as my elo losses started to catch up with my elo gains. I really didn't want to lose this one. So we brought the score to 3-1.
What the fuck? Yo, close on my window.
Watch your blue.
Nice. Sorry about the team kill.
Sorry.
Then we brought it to 3-2. Then 3-3.
It's on the tower.
So my teammate gets down from big window, and with the enemy opening up bathroom window, as well as a player on solar rappel, this gives them multiple crossfires into sight, and my teammate decides to sit in the middle of master.
I can't grab you if he's on big.
Dude.
I can't grab you. He's just gonna shoot me from big window.
Hide behind the bomb.
So I just let him die. I was not about to res someone who doesn't know how to crawl to a safe position. Like, sorry bud. So with Ace breaching my solar wall, there's only a few safe positions left to play in sight. I tuck up in closet, in one of their blind spots, and with it being a 2v5, I'll have to work back some picks. Luckily, I killed their diffuser carrier. And it's now a 1v3, but I have the advantage. They have to come to me.
Nice. Nice, playtime. Good shit, you saved us. Good shit, bro.
I'm so nasty. What lobbies am I in, bro? What does that take? Like, they're all on rappel. Yeah, fled post.
Outside. Two ping Valkyrie, going around. Right now, right in front of you.
After I clutch up to keep my team in the game,
GG's, y'all.
we end up winning that game in overtime.
Dude, Gridlock's gun is so good. Oh my god.
After being down 0-3, it doesn't matter how down and out you are in a ranked game. It's not over until it's over. Once again, they say Siege is 50% mental, 50% being mental. I just needed to continue playing with the utmost confidence. After all, I've got some pretty good reflexes, and a damn good set of peripherals, and a good PC, so I should be using that to my advantage, and just let my mechanical prowess do all the talking. Maybe I just needed to, you know, let my manhood hang. So, I kept doing exactly that. I was peaking with confidence, and I was getting rewarded for my skill and accuracy. I was reaping the rewards of playing the game consistently, and taking initiative to get kills and take space. I was letting the family jewels hang out a little. You know, I was letting my manhood hang out from time to time. But what if there was something wrong with said manhood? You ever get like that constant itch down there? Like it doesn't matter how many times you use the pinch and roll technique, you still feel that itch. Okay, well imagine the equivalent of that, but with Rainbow Six Siege. I couldn't shake this feeling that every gunfight, my game would just lag. Some gunfights would just kind of feel off. And before you say cope, it's not cope. Listen, and other times it felt like going commando in jeans and getting the zipper stuck on, you know, the part where you don't want to get it stuck on. Okay, looking back on it, maybe it was just the game, and there was no fixing it. You know, it is Rainbow Six Siege. Things like this just happen all the time. But I had this attitude now that I had to take accountability for whatever was happening. Sometimes my inputs would straight up feel bad. I would get this random input lag and it caused me to lose control of my mechanics. Shots I should have been hitting, enemies I had dead to rights were just not dying. Because for a while, I couldn't tell if it was my mouse, my PC performance, or something else. So I had to troubleshoot. I tried re-optimizing my PC, I tried deleting mouse software, I tried using a different mouse, then I turned Windows 11 error alert sounds on, which I usually have off because they're annoying, and there it was. I discovered the one thing holding me back for the last few weeks. This was the issue.
Oh, there it is again. Why though? Why though? Why? So the lag is back. The lag has returned. So why was it back and then now it's fucking gone again? I don't understand. I feel like I'm so much worse at the game for no reason. There's just something that's not fucking right. See, now it's gone. It's gone again. Oh, now it's back. But, like... Oh, yeah. There it is. If I'm moving linearly, I can feel the stutter. It's so random, bro. Actually, what the fuck is that? At least I know for sure it was lagging now. I'm not fucking schizo.
See, every once in a while, I would get this device disconnect sound effect. While this would happen, my inputs would basically slow down or just straight up lag entirely. Now I didn't get any clips of it being like really bad while I was playing, but at the worst, it would just spam me with sound effects and input lag, and it was just horrible.
This is the Freemason shit. Listen. You heard that? You heard what it said? It said, Mark Zuckerberg. You know who Mark Zuckerberg is? Do research. No, you're not. Mark Zuckerberg.
I know, first world problems, right? Still annoying though. So I tried diagnosing the issue, and a lot of results said it was a faulty USB port, or mouse software, or power usage. All of which I already confirmed to not be the problem. Okay, but it still doesn't feel smooth. It came to a point where I spent an entire day trying to fix this, and I don't know how else to say this, but the problem just fixed itself eventually. Problems like this are just what you have to deal with when playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, especially on PC. It really shows how much people love this game when they keep coming back to it. Despite all the BS you have to go through just to play the game smoothly, we keep coming back despite all the constant issues. I mean, let me know in the comments if you guys can relate to this, but there are just bugs every season. The performance is horrible. It's the same every time. Take this for example. This is from earlier this season. So my duo, Mitchell, dies to this clash on overtime match point on Fortress. Sorry to expose you like that, but I need it for evidence. Nice try. Then I play on Clubhouse, win. Then I play on Fortress again, and this happens.
Like, listen, watch my stream, bro. Okay. Tell me what you hear.
What the fuck? What is that even? The bar? In the electric? Nope. You can't even hear the guy coming up.
I know, I couldn't hear him. I could not hear him.
I hear this phantom clash shield blaring in my ears. I mean, I didn't know R6 got a PTSD update, but damn, this shit's way too realistic for me.
Look at the shit, bro. I was standing right here. This guy full fucking walks up this shit. I could not hear him. I hate this game. This is miserable. Oh, because you lost that round, Mitchell, bro. I'm blaming you.
I know, my bad, dog.
But after eliminating the lag, dealing with awful hit reg, and Spog's overtime match point PTSD, finally, there was nothing this game could do to hold me back. And it was time to grind the most ranked I have in a long time. Free from the shackles of lag spikes and input lag, I decided to let go of my old habits, and it was time to just let loose. My mental game is the best that it's ever been. My ego wasn't too massive to lose my cool when I faltered, nor was it too small to take action. Finally, my ego is now my greatest asset. If there was a gap, I was taking it.
Oh, elevator, I think? An elevator. I'm coming in. Thank you. I'm gonna go upside window and start pressuring.
I almost killed that guy. Holy.
Fuck. can see him, bro.
They're holding bomb, bro. Fuck. I mean, one dead. Oh, he repelled. Okay, that's actually fucking tragic. It didn't start out too perfect, but we got some cheater rollback to make up for it. I needed to stay off hard support ops, specifically breach ops. Even though I am a good support player, it doesn't matter if the wall is open if your entire team is dead in the first minute. Dude, I traded. Wow. Fine. Shit. One pillar, one cafeteria. Yeah, fuse. Use this cafeteria guy. I needed to not rely on teammates. Nice, last one pillar. And if I do, it means I'm baiting them to get the refrag. And that's how you bait your teammates, ladies and gentlemen. Are dead. That's not offside. Go plant, go plant. I don't see Macy J doing that. Oh my god.
I kicked my cap, kicked my cap, kicked my cap. Is he still there?
Yeah, he's crouched,
still alive.
warping.
Still crouched. Still.
Holding you crouched.
Still. Good shot.
Austin tight.
Good call up.
Oh. Yeah, good shit. No one.
He's already. Oh my god. I didn't see him walk on Fritz, bro. I sold the clip. I don't know about you, but I'm getting fucking sick of losing.
Always.
Good job.
Nice, bro.
GG's.
Coming in.
Nice. Good job. That was his only kill the whole game. First kill the whole game. Worst fucking game of my life. Get me the fuck out of here. Monty on me.
Baba Booey.
Nice team.
Oh, nice. They fired me stairs in though.
I'm so nasty! He's flat. Dead? Might be two. Dead. Close to me! Oh my god, I have the peak holes of Dune.
Unlocked. He's peeking. Oh, I'm trying to peek you. I don't have any ultra to open.
One down right side, another one on roof. There's multiple. There's three. Aggroing or teammate? Yeah. Good shit. GG's. Yeah, you're good to walk up at it. There's nothing. I'm fucking walking up, bro. These guys. Landing. After all that grind, and now that I've patched out my little lag problem, I still saw some inconsistencies in my game, specifically my gunfights. A lot of times during long-range gunfights, I was either over-flicking a bit, or just straight up missing. And I wasn't snapping onto angles the way I should be. It just didn't feel right. So I decided to tweak my ADS sensitivity. See, I've been playing on Bolo sensitivity, which is at 8.7, 8.7, 400 DPI with a 1-to-1 ADS sense. But I figured out 1-to-1 was just a little too fast for my liking. So I slowed it down a bit, and I started grinding it out in the shooting range. And I saw some visible improvements, and most importantly, it felt way better to shoot across long distances. I was already aiming pretty good this season, but hopefully this would minimize the mistakes I was making in those long range gunfights. And I should be ready for the final stretch. This holds so good. I thought the round was over. It was a quick game. Back to one game off diamond. Watch for captains. Who the fuck reinforces that? It's so random. And that's not a headshot? I mean, you saw me shoot him. Why did I die to that? Wow. Okay. This game is zone 1 today. And Trump. You got possible black beard. Yeah, we got
I am a fucking architect!
No, Ernie, stop. Oh, you dumb fuck.
Wait, Mira, walk me through the thought process here.
I didn't reinforce it.
I'm not shitting on it.
Aruni
Couldn't you put your mirror right there and then head peeked out of the rune holes?
You can't put it on the side. Aruni reinforced the wrong side.
Well, that's the reason I'm gold. I didn't know that shit.
Red dead.
Ring around the rosy head ass.
What the fuck was that? I don't know who's dumber, bro. Me or him.
W.
There's a W. The fuck was that game, bro? That's my first game in Diamond. I'm just like, I think once you get to Diamond, you just play lower ranks. It's so weird. You just are the Diamond in the lower ranks. It makes no sense. We're fucking locked.
He's in A&A. Just... Oh my goodness.
Vigil's definitely roaming top. Yeah, there he is. Nah, fuck it, I want this kill, bro. I tried. I'm fucking nasty! Ah, God, I love this game. Still another one, he's just being silent. Like, I mean, what is ranked, dude? What is ranked? It's finally here, my Diamond 4 rank up game. And it's on probably one of my least favorite maps, Cafe. Too dead. No, what am I actually supposed to do? My entire team is evaporating as I walk around. Like, what am I supposed to do? Never play Monty in solo queue. Never, ever do that shit. Third kitchen. I am not running a shield again. Hell nah. It's been a long road to get here. Countless days of queuing, not knowing what kind of game I'd get into. Each and every game, I'd try my best, and I would try to better myself. Every mistake, every missed shot, every failed strategy, every bad team, every mental chalk, every failure. I repeated and corrected every mistake. And I'm by no means a perfect player now. You can say, oh, it's not that impressive, it's just 2.0 diamond. But it's not the rank that matters to me. It's not about the destination. It's not about some icon Ubisoft made up to justify my value as a player. It's about the journey I took to get here. Every forward step I took made me a better player in the end. That is what it's all about. Being able to look in the mirror and you're able to say to yourself, I'm better than I was yesterday. That's one bunker. I finally reach it. My peak rank. I play another game after that and go even higher. And I'm confident that if I played 100 more games that season, I would have reached Champ 2.0 without a doubt. Well, it was a long 100 days. At the time of this video, it seems so long ago. I've got clips dating back to November of last year. I've been editing this video for about 3 months now, and I can confidently say that this is the best thing I've ever made. I mean, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making it. If you want to see more Siege videos like this in the future, the best way to tell me is to hit that like button and even hit subscribe, as it does help me out immensely. I hope you learned something from this video too, because after playing that much ranked, I know I sure did. The only thing to do now is to start the next journey with Rank 3.0. Also, I'll probably have a new video out sooner than you think. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.
Taxi alone.